We had a patient in a nursing home that shared with me how much he loved music. And after speaking with the daughter, she also shared with me that music was part of their everyday life. They did a lot of traveling together and went to concerts together and always listened to music when they were together in the car. So I knew that the music therapy referral would be wonderful for the family to connect. However, the patient was declining quickly, so I had contacted Carey and she arranged to go the next day, and she rearranged her schedule to be able to go late that evening so that the family could be present.
So Robbin contacted me and told me a little bit about this family and how much music meant to them and how it was a part of the patient's legacy. And she also let me know the time frame that we were working with, which was not very long, so I could tell that this was a special patient.
There was a family member that was coming from out of town, and the nurse and I strongly felt that the patient was waiting for that family member to arrive.
So I decided I called the daughter and saw when she would be able to be there with other family and make things work out so that we could make this happen for him to have one more music moment with his family. So when I first got to the facility, the family was outside of the room. They were waiting on staff that were taking care of the patient at the time. And so it gave me a great moment to get to know them and get to know the patient better and what some of his preferences were and hear some of the stories before I even got to go in the room to meet the patient. And then once we all went into the room, the daughter was just immediately at the bedside holding his hand, and all the family were requesting his favorite songs, and it was just a beautiful atmosphere created in this moment of decline for the family. And family was singing right along with me as we sang him songs that really defined his life and his faith and everything in between as well. So they saw it as a real blessing in that moment.
After the patient had passed, the next week I had called the family just to offer my condolences and to see how they were doing. And one of the first things they shared was how meaningful the visit was with Carey and how she really brought such a memorable moment to the whole family that they'll never forget. Anytime I've made a referral to Carey or any of the other disciplines, the family always shares how wonderful of an impact that the session is with them, and Carey just does a wonderful job of connecting with the families.